Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I want to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button and bell so you can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and as always, drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to today's video. Now, like I said in today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are definitely some things I would like to get into, and we're talking about this situation furthermore, with Mr. Shannon Sharpe and allegations of his ex-stylist, Mr. Hollywood Mugler is what he goes by on Instagram. And he has come out and saying some things about he needs to keep his mouth closed until the right time, and lies, and a couple of other, little messages. And it seems to be him talking about Shannon Sharpe in code. Now, if you guys don't know, Hollywood Mugler, I'm not sure what this brother's real name is at the top of my head, but he was once Shannon Sharpe's stylist. And, they used to kick it and stuff like that. Like, he was really close with him. And I guess people had, started assuming that these two were in a relationship. And a little after that started to go abroad, Shannon Sharpe did let him go. And so a couple of people were like, we already knew that he was messing with, Shannon Sharpe. And I'm like, whoa, I didn't know that this was going down. Was this going down? You hear people kick it with their stylists all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not uncommon. So I didn't think anything of it. And I didn't even know that dude was his stylist at the time when I used to see him, in photos at the games and stuff like that. I just thought that was just one of his friends. But it's alleged that he has staged this whole thing, and I'm not too sure what's going on with that live button, because there were some people in the comment section that were like, listen, I've hit the live button on accident a few times. It wasn't on purpose. And people were like, it actually asks you a few times, are you sure you want to go live? Do you want to go live? So a lot of people were like, this is a stunt, a PR stunt, to basically get the people who are talking about him being the other way to say, well, Shannon got caught with a lady and all this other kind of stuff, and get him talking about this. But to tell you the truth, even the post of whoever came inside of his room when he was explaining his story and saying that they, hurry up, took his phone off of the live and put up a post. Even all of that was just ridiculous sounding to me, because I'm like, if somebody was able to get in your room and to get your phone, could that person have potentially have put you on live then? And then, just to hear a snippet and then that was it? Or like, what was going on? Because this all really did seem very staged and just weird. And at first I was like, well, maybe, it really did happen to him. We have 100 phones. Sometimes it can, things can happen. I don't know what type of phone he has, you know what I'm saying? So I was just taking it as what he was saying. But then, like I told you at the end of that video, I was like, was this a stunt to get people off of his back about him being with men? Because we all recently, we saw that picture and that video where Shannon Sharpe got out that truck and he had his little man purse on and he was walking a certain type of way. Like, we all was looking like, hold on. Like, I mean, if you want to be that way, then you can. But I'm just saying, like, to come out later with a video or just audio of you and a lady getting it in, allegedly, and then you say Michelle, and then got this other lady, pole lady, all up in the mix, and she's like, no, he is not talking about me. People was tagging this lady just because Shannon Sharpe was following her, and allegedly they're friends. But don't tag her, is what she was saying. That is not her in the video. She does not want anything to do with it. To tell you the truth, I'm just waiting for this Hollywood Mugler dude to come on out and to tell us what he got to say. Because you was his stylist, you do have insight, and then for you guys to be going to the games and stuff like that, you guys were close. And for a person, when someone allows you to dress them and stuff, you become close. Because you're putting on, like, your clothes are somewhat your identity and like what you associate by and what people identify you as, and a lot of things. So that's kind of in a way really, close to a person. So for you to let somebody style you and you trust that person, then yeah, no telling. They probably could have had a personal, intimate relationship, no telling. But until he comes out and gives us more information, instead of talking in riddles, I can't stand when people talk in riddles. We won't know anything, so we'll just have to wait until that comes out. But I'll definitely make sure I keep you guys updated because I want to know what he has to say. He was there with Shannon for a lot of things, getting him dressed, not personally, but, styling him and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure that he was privy to a lot of conversations. I'm pretty sure that if he did have a relationship with him, this would be something that he would want to come out and talk about it during his own time, or really just set the record straight if he wasn't in a relationship with him. Because at the end of the day, regardless of what has happened between the two, I'm pretty sure that he wants to say something. He's been wanting to say something, and since people want to keep, doing stuff, as in Shannon Sharpe with these videos and stuff with the woman, because it's just crazy. I honestly believe that this was some kind of staged event. But like I said, it could have possibly been a accident. But then who grabbed the phone? Who took it off? I told y'all, I asked these questions in the last video. Who did all of these things? So it has to be staged. But why? Is it because people were calling you, Let us know. Y'all drop a comment in that comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all of this. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video respectfully.